Okay, I was never my kwaba strong so at about a POG Media so. I was a mura a yensemo Paul Addo Otchere or Coco PMO OSP no a de ensemble bobo eba enye asam keto akwana time ye Bailey Paul Addo Otchere every sales so no ye ka se fa ne properties mbeye sureties ewo ho na sa properties no eye ono ankasa ne fie a ewo ne din mu ne properties anasa ne assets na asset a ewo ne din mu abusua Paul Addo Otchere eka kire OSP ne se ono no oni fie bia ewo Ghana ha se na we na achen OSP na adwen ababe senior mabiso asisi ano ye babe investigate eye Paul Addo Otchere ne assets if say nokre say o efie anase onifie and if say nokre o fie a and also onifie abusua ye be seize sa ne assets na abusua honto de honsem ababetu ja yensem momre mom yenko na yankonkoti ensem ekos on subscribe like share ma afro so ensa into me enkabia ha POG Media so medamase
Ghana Airport Company Limited. Contract bia or money adwumako bia fe na Evertex. Eko sign na OSP yen investigation in the BPM say a board chairman Paul Addo Otchere he asked some questions to answer. And the Thursday and I invite no koya ma enwa Friday na obai na any kasemba ko ne say ma hu video bi sisi so minim se obetimi anya sa video no a okọ original TV Facebook page a ma hu so mu di video bi ato Paul Addo Otchere ebra ofri office of the special prosecutor no ko ni fie so wa me pacho bo modi an pese video na fato ma Paul Addo Otchere ekọ special prosecutor ka chen se onfa ni landed properties embeye guarantee na ye ma ne be no so oni property bia enti eyeye adwumawura Jospon Dr. Sie Japan ena ko guarantee ena yenra yetimma ne be Paul Addo Otchere yiri free special prosecutor okono ana odi camera di na chi ene okohwe efie esi wone edan ohore no ahwese obi a onsi danda ebetimi atif atrafie ti say sometimes I don't know how people think they are so smart. Now you telling the office of special prosecutor say you have no property in your name no. It's another way I would trust a special prosecutor, but my investigate you. Then a special prosecutor investigate no ko say oh such a man whole way oh dear. You lie where the trash Ghana perjury. And no cry so another consequence ever. And we are working on that video. But on the substantive issue, I'm going to say contract be the adwumako be a friend Evertex. Say Evertex or one SML can offer quotam $141 million, $100 million. And mo this or mon conquer the audit a downstream petroleum sector and on chronaba. At a point he has to be suspended and won some kunko. Na contract of them nyina ne say omonko boa na che say revenue leakages eto omoji wo Kutuka International Airport to ase ebi nwunu no entwetwa na sa Evertex no company no kwakoye say adwuma no ne workers a odo omkoye adwuma wo airport wo just one employee adwuma ni baako ba woko airport company a omo workers omo staff is over 1,500 oko department audit any compliance department no they have 9 staffs. 8 of them are permanent with 1 national service. And it's a juma back on nipa 9 no into me and but nipa back on the command. Now this contract was per their own records, PPE, Public Procurement Authority, Emma or more approval. So now I'll go through procurement authority so they can award the contract. A year on the 2nd December 2024. Then 3rd December 2024, and a letter no ekokan Ghana Airport Company Limited. And almost so actually at the command board Ghana Airport Company Limited board no on the 11th of December 2024. But oko contract na almost sign no almost sign contract no on the 4th. 3 days to elections. It means the contract was signed before crasi a day kwa the board no for approval. So what it means is say somebody was just trying to play smart. Paul Otchere with unknown inchire more thereby with the public and say, sa ever test adwumakun kwa no oni mo no onim class contract ro ma say oni mo baby a. But in the conversation with Manasa Zurich, he knew the company. By presentation or no as a board chairman, Akroma board meeting or Timubi. But the hidden truth to our Eboba say, even the company na Paul Otchere kasi woni mo hwe no. Eboba say Paul Otchere kwa na the company no koe. But here higher ho. You say they are grow about fear, ye mpepre hu nkuhye na di. Special prosecutor hwe ne hwehwe mu ase. Now definitely Paul Otchere is going to be charged. And right now say the MD me kura the na me concerns adentina MD no ot airport wo no. Yvonne no, se Yvonne no. I don't know the young friend am no so may answer questions. Because when I am managing director, Emma a company. And you were part of this due diligence ben amoye sakwa na mo the contract, and how come say contract no mo sign but NDC nyaba power mu say ba na sasa no the mirika special prosecutor chance here say woye nhwemu no the mirika ko terminate contract no say nka NDC ama ba mu a enka nye bia ba terminate contract na na say NDC ama ba mu ana say MPP na wa ba mu ena Paul Otchere eda so ye board chairman ede masa company we ya enka Ghana Airport Company Limited enka mba terminate contract na 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 manyane ntie say office of the special prosecutor I invite MD no so on so Monday omra meyi ni ho ano, and I'll be glad say President Mahama obema ma me na tranche one step aside office of the special prosecutor ye ni hwehwe mu wie na se ni ho so a wonkoto na adwuma so said ye ma eye chief justice ane wode na asem ko ba bia ne ya ba to agu no simple as ABC on step aside, because this date contradictory and also contradicting dates our madam here from PPA to management, from management to the board from board to contract signing no omu bisa ma me so e bit my mistake. How can this be a mistake? How? It's President Mahama mama me ntra nchen na office of the special prosecutor, because Monday no office of the special prosecutor, and it means on kwadwuma, and the taxpayers' money has to be used to pay her. Man ntra nchen special prosecutor any hwehwe mu wie a na se ne ho mmom a won san kwa na dwuma. Eno no be magana for gidi omo on the fight against corruption are high. But se ma me no course watena ho no mo a, you are just joking, playing games with the minds of Ghanaians. Since when who say contract no, it will not endure to the benefit of the taxpayer and into also a terminity. Senken people that so tia bemwa and ka terminity ana. Say office of the special prosecutor shall say or investigate invite board members no kron ba ka terminity contract na na. We need answers. Kwajo your take. But so our video near ready and way e that say na Paul Otchere person Otchere Ghana for say oni asase ya kanso di apoto wi omo so oni fie.
Yes, kwa was.
Na so be Otchere no. Enti all the we are kwakwa point of law am sha say for free.
Sorry. Special prosecutor in investigations. I think say emrama ne ho kwan. Say oyen investigations say or suspect bibia entino for me sana etie. But let's not forget say there is presumption of innocence until one is proven guilty. And the mere fact to say special prosecutor investigations into you say ye wusame me and ye kwajono, it has not formed any basis say a prima facie has been established and until proceed on leave. No. I mean, until a prima facie, you establish a prima facie against any of the people involved in this probe. No? The call on this person to step aside is premature. It's not backed by law. Enunti yenya special prosecutor no. Emra creating special prosecutor's office no. Eye clear. So for 1992 Constitution Article 19(2) Clause C, it guarantees that every citizen is presumed innocent until proven guilty. Until such a time, Okasa dependent step aside merely because Obia Kasama tono so, and I say yes, we remove a violation of the person's fundamental right. Oh, and yet fair, and it will be setting a dangerous precedent. Who draw parallels between that of the Chief Justice, former Chief Justice, Gertrude Araba Isaba Tokonu. Tokonu diano, petition ni bayano, President Ankase wonko. Omo fine prima facie. Anti-committee na associate omo that is a Council of State. Omo share no mo fine prima facie. They established a prima facie against the Chief Justice. And a constitution is a sub-sia. The president must let the Chief Justice or the step aside. And when I see you did not to 2 years. And yet the same. And yet the same.
I did not contract in what terminate after say special prosecutor investigation.
No. Does it or terminate contract or not terminate contract?
No, on a terminate.
Maybe so. So now
no, on a terminate.
You know.
So what's the contract? Who fine? Who can be na sign contract? Who na MD?
Yes.
When I recommend it because MD when I be recommend the company no to board. Board approve and a sign contract. So I didn't know terminate contract, and if indeed it was in the best interest of Ghanaians.
Per the investigator of this story, Manasseh Awoni Azori, trailer bia o ye no. It supposes say a board chairman no, and introduce you company no. It is the board chairman that brought the company. It's the board chairman that led everything. That is what I know. Per the trailer with the abetuja, and you know, a straight.
A board chairman thing I recommend the company now. Or no, as a MD, no due diligence being our year.
See, the only time ubetumi catch obi step aside, say obe obstruct investigations. So nipa no continue stay in office if it will obstruct investigations. Yes. If it will undermine investigations, yes. And the obet make us step aside. But if it won't, so and frustrated the process, then I don't think that call is right. Me publicly, I have taken Yvonne on before. But in this instant case, it will be unfair on my part to say merely because special prosecutor inviting into yes on step aside. We have MCs in this country. Special prosecutor invite your man. We never call for them to step aside or resign. How fair will we be?
Give example.
Ashanti region. Jiso Sejabi MC or bribe no, they did not.
Maminka letter no the buy.
Yes.
Letter 28 July, which is 3 days ago.
Yeah.
But no one about I say notice of termination. Revenue assurance audit agreement. Reference is made to the revenue assurance audit agreement. That's the agreement executed between Ghana Airport Company Limited and the Evertest Logistics Limited on the 4th of December 2024. The management would wish to bring to your notice, as at the date of this letter, which is 28 July 2025, its intention to terminate the agreement without cause, pursuant to the termination clause A of the agreement, which states as follows, in quote, a party may terminate this agreement before its expiry without cause by providing the other party 1 month prior written notice of its decision to terminate. quote close. Hence, effective 27th of August 2025, the agreement executed on the 4th of December 2024 shall cease to have effect and shall be considered as terminated by Ghana Airport Company Limited. You are therefore required to use this notice period to demobilize and leave the premises of the Kutuka International Airport on or before the 27th of August 2025. We thank you for your intention to carry out the revenue assurance audit and wish you well in your future endeavors. Signed, Von Nana Efrio Oparemesis, Managing Director. So who is terminating this contract? She's the one terminating this contract, and she signed the contract. Due diligence ben oye about this company in the first place. Say NDC ama bemwa enka company kobet. But before it over to us, no. Otchere after Okokache special prosecutor say, "Oh no, we need time be a chamber hawk we need be." And inti also that sells na Jospon group ye rejume ra ena ebekwa koyi no. Otchere fie ni ne ka nie. Until after office of special prosecutor NA. So Otchere say on no ni fie. Until Otchere say die way or rente. Ana ye ne ma me fie. Ana oye Salume and yiri fie no timu. Otchere Ghana for. Today is Otchere's house. And to know free office of the special prosecutor no. Ena eja oko fie. Until one kasa for ni bi. E obi ka picture no lie. Aha. One hu fie no. Aha. Yes, fano ko ya for mo kitchen ho. Aha, no mu twa kitchen ho no. Yeah, we are kitchenette. We are friend kitchenette. For mo ko afi mo serve no. Yeah. Oh, fantastic pa. Yes. We are just kitchen no, kitchenette no na hu ni sa no. Otchere si woni fie. Yeah. Otchere drives Toyota Tundra. Or drive Toyota V8, Land Cruiser so mienu, Tundra no ko ka miensa. Or drive Mercedes Benz. 500 expensive. Or drive it. If you're timuni also on fie. Na asasino cry ne wa media. Yo. Sa asasino ne wa media e na no so e hwan dia. Eya oyire. Anaya oma de si dan ne ma wo. Na oma na djuma be no maye. A omo de si sa dan yi. Na se enya wo dia na yo yire dia so a enti uni property bia e Ghana. So this is it. It is special prosecutor because over to you Danlati. Now Otchere say uni property bia. So let's investigate near so property bia na so ni bi. Waso.
Sabe? Request see no. Ana MD ne sign letter o kan here. But in a corporate governance we say or open letter no or say management. Management near one person.
Okay. Who is the head of management?
Oh, come on. You see, you know from Akuffo Addo how powerful board chairmen were. Do you get it? We don't say board chairman, a big crowd no more offices, institutions where or more and what to do and what not to do. I can specifically talk about Cocoa Board. Not the be a board chairman or Tehonumbi. So what I say. And into way, you see, when we are CEO, but instructions in the bar, you can't contest it. So
who signed the contract? Is it the board or the management? Don't be mischievous. Who signed the contract?
I am not being mischievous.
Yes, who signs the contract?
The contract was signed.
Is it the board or the management?
But who takes decisions for this thing?
The approval comes from. This is how it works.
Yes.
Se kwa jo me company na person be ye adwuma. Oba me o throw proposal the ba me management. Manager me so na ba besi. Me redo proposal na mo so service na person providing something that I need. Then let me invite you to a presentation. No be chere me kon be fa so ye adwuma just to convince me. Say me convince her. Then I'll go to board. Na ma catch the board say, "Oh, kwadwo ye bo ase or electrician." na obetimi aye sa adwuma we di ama mo sa problem electrical problem o so obetimi aye board mo na mo tumi no mo ho board no so tenase na board ni tietie na stores mo so okay afei da fadwuma na makodu eboa but enye board na be sign contract na eye wo management
Sam, this worked in a reverse
be
nipa na o ye investigations no eye Manase Azuri awuni o ye ayo try utimi hu clearly say eye board chairman and the lead sa adwuma we on ahyehe and I make a choice. You see, when you have a board chairman who is powerful than a CEO, or board chairman no Jenny to me from Babia, oh come on, I did a match to trade man or my entire collective. My only challenge with you, this was independent step aside.
Yeah,
and I'm still no, you knew who you
President Mahama
say special prosecutor, a investigation, no indicting no. So indeed, why be born here? That one, fine. But until such a time, asking her to step aside, and you're premature. I say, ube here amuzu, no abuao, because it is not the case. I don't know how many. Dr. Amuzu. We are premature. And other than that, for me, yes. As for senior Paul and Otchere, very surprising. Say Paul Kase only landed property. You are not looking at how huge it is, and because Edmund Wayache more than 30 years in this job. So it will be surprising. Say Paul said, of all the cleaning jobs are all here, PR jobs are why you must see Labnadapa and one more. Any near Kikan who na I Bakui.
Anwamu no dia. Asa anwamu ni kusia na.
No yema sisi Labnadapa and one more ena we cover do fi kwa de no de nka ho. Me can we marry this thing. Marine papa na mo dey come CEO of air conditions there now.
Simai. Ghana Maritime Authority.
And many other stories are Paul it means that these stories are paid for stories. I don't think that Paul can tell me say only landed property. The Paul and Otchere, when he was getting married, those days to cry car or the worry castle son online and the cover. Now Paul rose with the big men of this country. What I say, the Togba Fedes, the Iwadakos, and many. These are people who be Akuffo commit messy down. And I don't think that it is true. Say Paul Kase only fear of his own. He's been disingenuous. But I don't know. I also drink. If I was doing say, or the two guys who fear Ghana for Bekase. But I say, it's Anthony there. Oh yeah, there now Konya Saska. But you know, you've worked for a long period.
Okay.
And yet,
all right.
For me, yes. Yenya Kisia Jabi, no Nedjuma. Say officer Paul. So I revise it bail condition. I'm a Paul at Timia firm. That is where I have issue. Adena omo di kan chi omunu nyina no in the same condition. No di ma Paul and one no di mo bia we connected to this SMS deal. Adena Paul during the ovary bail conditions no. What is it? And then you need to yourself various conditions. But I heard other people also claiming said he will reap what he will sow, what he is sowing now in the near future. Specifically Samens. Samens made that claim. Now me nim the entire Samens because I say Paula the Kisia Jabin will reap the fruit of what he is sowing now. And then I wouldn't imagine him into office near Kisia Jabin yano and no quine soon tino obitra Adina Woodrian. And then what exactly has Kisi done officer and correct in this case that is going on? Entia awareness. It is me. Okay. Also mentia papa nintino, but I'm my backers a wama.
It has papa.
Okay, abusua we ne ensema ekọ so e political highway ne so eye Paul Adomoche ene just de ne ho nsem e de brema abusua ensem bebre e bobọ ba ye nso ya ye krado se ye de bebre na bebrema be dama se samoje pene kokoti sa ensem we ele mai aha POG Media so be dama se